Hey, it's another episode of Savage Time TV. I'm your host, AB Brisley, and today I got special guest with me, Shotta. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate y'all having me here, man.
No problem, man. Thank you for the opportunity, man. I appreciate you, appreciate your work, appreciate your music. But we're going to just dive right in. For the people that don't know, could you tell the fans and just people watching where you're from?
I'm from Newcastle, Delaware. I'm from Rosegate.
Word. Okay. And how was that? How was growing up in Newcastle? How has that shaped you, just especially with the music?
See, Newcastle was different because it's a give and go. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got your bad parts, you got your good parts. It's just like any other hood. It just look better.
Word.
You know? Because sometimes the hood is right across the street from the metropolitan. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Right.
So, you know what I mean? And somehow I found a way to walk through the right path on both ends, knowing both sides.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, they don't know. All they know is what they know.
Mm-hmm.
I had to venture off and become somebody different.
Word.
Not become somebody different, but find myself.
Yeah, find yourself, and that helped you be able to do it from both sides. You know what I mean? Like you said, you can do it from that side, or like you said, from the metro side, or what they say call the hood. You know what I mean?
Because I could be ignorant. You know what I mean? I got manners. Excuse me. Bless you. I don't really hear none of these guys do none of that.
Right.
Maybe because I was raised by older people.
Yeah, it's different. It's kind of different now. The younger generation definitely it's a little different, especially when it comes to things like manners and respect. But I can definitely see how what you're talking about has shaped you for sure. When did you know that the mic was going to be your key to unlocking your dreams?
See, my mom and my dad rap.
Okay.
My mom...
Family, so it's in the family?
My mom was supposed to be Eve.
Okay.
But at the time, she was afraid that they was going to steal her music, Rough Rider and them.
Mm-hmm.
Because she had battled the whole Wu-Tang.
Right.
She recorded in Biggie Small Studio. I get it from my family. It's inherited. My grandmother, she was on a record label for the last, since 93. I'm 27.
Mm-hmm.
She was a book publishing company, everything. We all talented. My cousins can rap. Everybody can rap. We just naturally, that's what we do.
Okay, so it's been basically just running through your veins. And you said your mom's supposed to be the next Eve. That's definitely interesting, bro. That's definitely a part of some history that
Not the next Eve. She's supposed to be Eve.
Eve. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So she was supposed to be where Eve was. I see what you mean.
Yeah, but since my mom wasn't with it, they chose Eve.
Okay. Could you describe your sound for us, bro? Like, could you describe what do you think? How do you sound on the mic?
I'm more like aggressive, new school trap music / energetic, creative, and innovative, motivating type of vibe.
Okay, yeah, I definitely can see when I was listening to some of your music, you definitely can switch up the flows, and it definitely can hit you with different messages. Like you can sometimes you can it's the trap shit, you know what I mean, and then sometimes it's some motivational shit, and then sometimes it's got a higher melody, it's a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more high key. So I definitely know what you're talking about there. Could you give us your influences when it comes to music, like influencers who influences you through music?
The people that influenced me to make music, first of all, Lil Tunee.
Okay.
AKA Weezy. You know what I mean? And Reed Dollar, Joey Jihad, Meek Mill, AR Rap. Because Delaware, you know, we the middle state.
Mm-hmm.
So we get the energy from area and everywhere. But I was a battle rapper before any of the music y'all heard. Just in case you didn't know, I was a battle rapper first. I just decided to make sure, because as you can tell, battle rap is battle rap versus the streams is money that people get. Sometimes you gotta step outside the box. You're still lyrical, you did it, but at the end of the day, you gotta get what the masses want.
That's true. I think some people definitely don't understand the difference between battle rap and giving people what they want to hear. Like you said, for the streams, making money, the commercial, the industry is completely different.
That's like, come on. That's like Drake album gonna do more numbers than Jada.
Exactly.
That's why I don't. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you on that. I'm not the biggest.
Yeah,
I mean, Drake does his thing, but he not. Everybody should know he not a better actual rapper, lyricist.
Yeah, like what happens to the rap?
Right.
That's why with my music, I got bars. I got the old school, new school, and like I said, I'm real, authentic, and nothing fake about me. And everybody that know me know everything I say, done. I've done it. I'm done. At the moment, I'm entertaining. I'm an entertainer now. I'm in paperwork. I'm contracting right now. So right now, I just need the help. I need those to support me, to support us, because I can put everybody else on the map along with the other people that are signed from here to collaborate. It's time to collaborate. It's power in numbers. People outside protesting. How about we come together and get something done here too?
Word. And when it comes to performing, would you rather be in the studio or performing live in front of like an audience?
Oh man, I like performing in front of the audience. I go crazy.
Okay, so you like to feed off the audience's energy.
Quick, funny conversation. Went up Philly with my pop, right, to go meet the Hater, Jay-Z right hand man.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm saying somehow they know each other. Crazy story. We went to a little showcase. We seen the dudes rap. I'm in the back singing like, trash these niggas. So boom, couple of eyes. I got on stage, racked. Bulls was in the cut talking about it. Thought it was just grass here. Yeah, like they tried to like all other states try to disrespect us and let you know it's the same thing here. It's Crips, it's Bloods, Vice Lords, BD, GDs, Latin Kings. It's all out here. It's America. It's not just a section.
That's true. That's true. And definitely when Delaware, I will say, people kind of sleep on us for sure. What's the biggest hurdle you've had to overcome on your journey as an artist?
My biggest hurdle was the biggest hurdle that I had was you're gonna think it's funny, but the biggest hurdle that I had at the moment was my drug addiction.
Okay. And tell us about how, then can you talk about just how you navigate through that, like how you've been able to, you know what I mean, keep it going?
I mean,
how you be able to keep working, you know what I mean?
Like the drugs never really like bothered my music. I always was hot, but I could have used that for a studio time. I could have used that for a camera. Why I keep getting lit? Like that's like right now. This is chill. Little 30,
No, keep going.
Little 33, you feel what I'm saying? Something light. Niggas almost 30 years old. Can't keep pressing.
I mean, that joint rocking. It's hard to remember that joint when you roll,
I'm doing good, baby.
You good, bro. You good. What has been the most surprising aspect?
The most surprising aspect that I got was the reaction that I got off of one of my singles called Shark on YouTube right now. If you look, SHOTTIE Space Flame, I dropped it. We got almost 12,000 views last year.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, I ended up getting myself a sub-label, a co-contract with Jalil, who's signed to Rock Nation.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's great. He gave me beats. He looks out. He does what he got to do right now since the COVID-19 thing's going on. I just been giving the streets what they want. If I'm saying I'm not going to sit there and not give the streets what they want, you know what I mean? That just got signed. People know. It's time to give them what they need. So in between time, in the meantime, we give them material until everything goes back in order.
Okay, well, shout out to him.
Shout out to Jalil, shout out to Rock Nation, shout out to them people, shout out to Uncle Knock here, shout out to everybody that supports me and love me. Shout out to Yanni, you already know, baby.
You already know. Okay, let's talk about your track, If I Die Tonight, featuring 10,000 Hours. Mm-hmm. How did that collab happen? How did y'all get together in the studio?
I felt like I was going through something at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to write it.
Okay.
It wasn't about a specific person.
Okay.
It was about people.
Okay.
Because everybody swears they love you when they're around you.
Mm-hmm.
When they get that phone call, you dead. Would you still care?
Right.
Would you be there
Right.
if I die tonight?
Right. Exactly.
I regret the way I treated you.
Keep it going. What's the rest?
Acting like I didn't want it, blind numb to your conscience, but I really needed you.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if you drop out my grave.
That's real though. That's some real shit.
You was there. You would care. They was gone. I was wrong. So fucking wrong. Oh my God, life is cool. No, life is cool. I'm alone. Cause when you die, voicemails will bring you home. You feel the vibe.
You do. You definitely feel the vibe. I can definitely see what you mean with that. And that's true, man. People say this and say that, but when it comes down to it, sometimes they act different. So I know you was talking about it before with the protest, George Floyd. How do you feel about that situation?
I feel like when it comes to George Floyd, I feel like George Floyd was wrongly done.
Mm-hmm.
And something is going to happen.
Okay.
Not we hope something's going to happen. Something's going to happen.
Okay.
There's no reason why there should be a poster worth for kids with getting killed for technical reasons, and 90% of them are minorities.
You're right. You're right. And talk about, I saw that you was in here creating art with Yanni. You was creating some powerful images. Could you just talk to us about how it was collabing with Yanni and just working with her in the studio?
Yanni is such a great person when it comes to her artistic creativity. I let her do what she do because I know that everything that she got is on point. Mm-hmm. She's the mastermind behind everything. You feel what I'm saying? She's the one. That's why I fuck with her.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? She make me sit out of space. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Some people just don't got it. Some people good, some people just don't got it. She got it.
Okay. And could you talk to us about your goals for the next 2 or 3 years, just musically?
Well, I just finished the tape I did with Facts Only, and we're gonna have DJ Brown host it. So look out for that real soon. The tape is done. I'm going to the studio after I leave here, so we can make sure all the songs go right. And then afterwards, we're gonna drop the tape, sponsor it, or give it some time, sponsor it before we drop it.
Sure.
Drop the tape. We already got about maybe two videos. It was 2 videos. And it's a 12 track tape.
Okay.
So we got 2 videos off of there. It's more like you know how like Herb did with 808 Mafia.
Yeah.
I'm doing that with him.
Okay, all right.
So they all his beats. You feel what I'm saying? And I also let Zuki get one of them beats too.
Okay.
But I did another song too. You feel what I'm saying? So if me and Zuki gonna do it as a single, we can do it as a single also. There's no deadlines and stuff like that.
Okay.
But shout out to Zuki. Your shit's dope, baby. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, and shout out to Zuki again. And could you just talk to us about who's your favorite music out right now? Other than yourself, who's your favorite music that you like to listen to out right now?
Suicide Boys.
Okay, Suicide Boys. Okay, I can definitely see that. And as far as your fans, I know you influence a lot of people. People look up to you. If you could give a message to them just about always following your dreams, what would that be?
Don't let nobody tell you you can't. Trust me. I've been rapping since I was 12 years old, you hear me? I just got signed within the last year and a half. If I stopped, it wouldn't have happened. It took time, but when it comes to life, you're only human, and everybody gets their turn. Don't feel like you just because you higher than him and anybody here means that you better than the next person. Everybody gets their turn. When you get your turn, you don't drop the rock. That's all it is. Jordan didn't drop the rock. You didn't know what was going to happen, but he made sure he won that game because he was ready to win that game. His mind wasn't worried about Pippen or nobody. He came to shoot that ball and make sure that score was right. And that's what I'm on.
Word. First off, shout out to Michael Jordan. Shout out for the mentality, and that's exactly the mentality that you need to be on, bro. You need to, when you get the ball, don't drop the rock. It's that simple.
Never drop the rock, because I'm the PG. It's going to be mad turnovers before you know it, we're losing, and the crowd boring us.
Exactly.
Now we want the crowd to go crazy.
Exactly.
We want to do alley-oops and 360s and slam dunk contests around here.
Word.
We the steppers.
Word. And where can everybody find you? For the people that's looking right now, like, yo, I gotta go follow this dude. Where can they find you at on the internet, bro? Where can they find you at?
You can find me at MRDOT_flame on Instagram. And you can also find my music on YouTube. It's SHOTTIE space FLAME, Shotty Flame. I have multiple videos. I got videos I did with Jalil on there. You should go check that out. Shout out Jalil once again. This for the love. I got way more stuff coming real soon. We working real hard and we staying dedicated, man. If anybody, any artist want to work with me, let me know. I'm a very humble guy. It ain't hard to work with me. I'm willing. Much love. Let's stay together and get through this process. One.
All right, bro. This is another episode of Savage Time TV. This is AB Brisley. Again, special shout out to Shotty, bro. Thank you, bro, for the opportunity. We're going to wrap it up. See us again. Back at it.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem, man.